Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, and welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. Today is patch day in Guild Wars 2, and with it comes a brand new weapon set in the Black Lion Trading Company. This weapon set is called the Privateer weapon set, and like I usually do, I'm going to give you a first-hand reaction to these weapon skins. I have not seen them yet before, so if you're interested in taking a look at them with me, here we are. We are in Lion's Arch. We're in the Black Lion Trading Company building right over here. We're going to go over to the desk and check it out. They did do something a little bit different this time, which I know people are going to have varying degrees of reactions, probably mostly negative to this, but they made a change so that this weapon set is account bound. Now, in the past, the Black Lion weapons have been tradable, so that even if you don't have a Black Lion ticket, if you wanted a particular weapon or so, you can go on the trading post and buy it for yourself. But now, when you use your Black Lion claim ticket, you actually buy this account-bound privateer weapon choice, and then you use that item to then select which of these weapons you want. So these are not tradable. The only way to get these is to actually get a Black Lion ticket from a Black Lion chest using a Black Lion key, which you can farm once a week, but you can also buy them on the gem store. So this set in particular will be fairly rare to see people have because they can't get it on the trading post. So maybe some people like that because it's a little bit more scarce. Probably some people don't. But let's take a look at the weapons. Privateer axe skin. Here we go. Let's start. Bam. Okay. It actually looks like a pistol on its side, or an upright pistol. I'm getting a little bit of ship work in it. It actually really looks like the hammers of a pistol up there. It's pretty cool. How big is this? All right, it's a decent size. I'm not in love with it, but it does look pretty slick. It doesn't fit my character, but if I could definitely see somebody crafting more like a piratey looking character, privateer, pirate kind of thing. It's pretty neat. I'm definitely curious to see what the other ones are going to look like before I kind of pass judgment. I wonder, are there any kind of animations on it or anything? It doesn't look like it. Let's check out the longbow, see what this looks like. Oh, that's pretty slick. Actually, they have the compound longbow looking tension on there. Very intricate. Oh, I like that quite a bit. The longbow kicks butt. Did I do the... Yeah, I did the axe stowed too, right? Let's see what this looks like wielded. Very neat bow. Of course, with all my outfit going on, with all the bits and bobs, somebody on my stream once said that it looks like I rolled... I put super glue all over my body and then rolled around in junk. In a junk heap. That's what this armor set, which I took offense to. This is good Norn armor I'm wearing. But in any case, the longbow is really slick. I like that better than the axe. Let's check out the short bow. Okay, it's a little bit plainer, a little bit less exciting. I think what makes the longbow for me is the fact that you can really see that it's got these compound bow elements to it. It's cool. It's nothing exciting. This doesn't stand out to me as anything like uber. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Dagger skin. Here we go. It's much like the axe, and I feel very similarly about it. It's actually I like the axe better because the blade on the axe has got this cool kind of like, you know, S shape to it, whereas the dagger is just plain, and it's a little bit small. I know dagger is supposed to be small, but I kind of like them when you can actually see them when you're running around. This would get lost on my character as I'm running around, so not the best. Focus. Ooh, is this like brass knuckles? Is that what that is? Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of interesting. A magical focus is more like brass knuckles I'm just going to punch you in the face with. But yeah, those are pretty cool. I mean, it's very subtle because it's small. It's just a fist cover. But I like when the focus is something that you know what it is rather than just holding some random object. It actually is something. All right, let's check out the greatsword. Come on, man. Let's get this set going. It's different. See, these all look like guns to me. It looks like a rifle. I could already see what the rifle and the pistol are gonna look like. It's interesting. It kind of looks like a rifle with a bayonet on the end. I like it for its uniqueness. I like it because we don't have something that kind of looks like that before. But would I use that? Probably not. I wouldn't use that. It's not bad. It's not bad. It looks pretty intricate. It looks detailed. It's just not my style of weapon. The hammer skin. That's a pretty cool hammer. So you know what this is kind of reminding me of? This kind of reminds me of, like, it's got the pistol elements and it's got the nautical kind of look to it as well. But it's got hints of steampunk to it. So that's kind of neat. I can see characters with a particular outfit that goes for that whole steampunk vibe really being into the set. And I like that. I like all of these for that aspect. It's just steampunk has never been my type of thing. You know, it's kind of why I kind of shy away from engineers a bit too. It's like in my fantasy setting, I don't necessarily like the gadgeteers and the technology kind of stuff in it. But I do like that this is an option for players. The hammer looks pretty cool. The longbow or the hammer so far are my favorites. So let's look at the mace. Let's look at the mace. Oh, that's very different looking mace. See, but what do these things do? What are the little, you know, like, why do they have that on there? Does it have a function? Does it have a purpose? Or is it just decoration? It's just decoration, I think. Here's me wielding it. The mace is pretty cool. Maces usually don't stand out to me, but I like this one. I like that mace. All right, the pistol. It's like almost, like the axe almost looks like more like the pistol to me. Or the greatsword looks more like a rifle to me than the actual pistol. This is less exciting. It's less exciting. That's just normal pistol to me. I don't know. Am I giving it a hard time? Maybe. Here's the pistol in my hand. It's tiny. I like it. Does it have a double barrel? Is it double barreled? Yeah, it is. It's vertical double barrel. Okay, what about the rifle? Wow, that rifle is stubby. That's a stubby little rifle. Is that the smallest rifle that we've seen? Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. If they were going to do it more stubby like that, I would rather them do like a really wide barrel, make it more like a blunderbuss type thing. But I guess it does fit more like a piratey type rifle or gun, pistol thing. Scepter. The scepter is a flute. Looks like a flute. Wielded in my hand. Oh, it's a magic wand. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. That's what it is. It's a wand. I didn't really notice what I was looking at until it was in my hand. It kind of looked like a flute at first. Yeah. All right. So the Harry Potter wand. If you want a Harry Potter wand, there's your weapon. Swish and flick. Next up, the shield. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Again, steampunk. Steampunk. Here's me wielded. It's pretty big. I got some armor clipping with my junk armor. Yeah, pretty neat. The staff. Okay. Looks a lot like the flute from before, but now it's bigger. Is it me, or do these need animations to it? Like, if these parts were, like, moving and clicking around... Might be more interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the set overall. And we got a sword skin. Got a little kickstand to it. That's exactly what that looks like. Kickstand. It's definitely sharp. A little bit different. I'm not in love with the sword. Torch skin. Pretty cool. See, this is the size barrel that the gun could have to make it, like, if you're going to make it short. Make it like a more thick barrel like that. It actually does look like a gun. It looks like a little flamethrower there. The torch is alright. And finally, we got the war horn. Oh, it's literally a horn. Now that's my favorite one. That is my favorite one out of all of them. It kind of looks like a French horn or a trumpet. I don't know exactly. I don't have, like, brass instrument lore, but French horn came to my mind looking at that. Very cool. That's my favorite of the whole set. And I think this is the first time I ever picked the war horn as my favorite. Because we finally got a cool, different type of war horn. There we go. So that's the privateer weapon set. That's not my favorite set I've seen. It's interesting. Like I said, there's some people that might be into steampunk that can now finally, have the weapons to kind of go with it. So for that reason alone, it's pretty cool. And I never I never dislike any of the weapon sets to the point where like I think they shouldn't have made them. I love that there's more variety of how you can dress up your character in this game, but yeah, overall, not I can't see myself making a character that would use any of these, and especially it being account bound now, and you can't buy them on the actual trading post. That puts a little bit of damper on it. But what do you guys think of it? If you guys craft an outfit around one of these weapon sets, craft your whole look around one of them, send me a picture on Twitter or Facebook. The links are down below. I would love to see what you come up with and ways to show off these kind of weapons. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this weapon set, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see when I go live with future videos. That's going to wrap things up. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.